I'm back with Floss Tube Extra. I'm applying to be a Black Needle Society rep. Hey, Black Needles. This is one of their boxes from the Halloween trick or treat. I use it now. I'm kitting up or gathering supplies for a Halloween quilt. And so that's how I recycle the boxes, because they're great boxes. And of course, I got my copy in one of my beautiful Frogwarts cups from the Black Needle Society. These are actually some of my favorite cups. They're thick, they're ceramic, they are dishwasher safe, and they're the perfect size, and I love them. Okay, sit. So, I'm Dawn, our Enchanting Stitching. I grew up moving about, military family mostly, but most of my family is from Mississippi, Tennessee areas. Now I have family in Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, Colorado. Oh God, where is everybody? North Carolina, of course. I'm in North Carolina now. So, I love North Carolina. And I'm so happy I settled here. You know, we got the mountains close, we got the beach close. I'm in Concord, North Carolina, which is right outside of Charlotte. And so, yeah, busy area. But I do like it. Where we live now, it's like we're in the country, kind of, if you look out our backyard, but we're not. Yeah. Okay, so that's question 1. And question 2, how did I come up with my Floss Tube name? Well, Floss Tube name used to be Fairy Rose, but everybody had trouble with Fairy because I spelt it different. I spelt it the Celtic way. So I changed it to Enchanting Stitching. I did that because I like to stitch enchanting creatures, fairies, mermaids, dragons, etc. I love Halloween stitching. I'm really getting into the Christmas now. So I just thought it fit me. So Enchanting Stitching is my Floss Tube. Why do you want to be a Black Needle Society rep? Well, that's easy. They make some of the best boxes. Okay, I've mainly gotten Frogwarts. I know, you agree too. It's okay. But I've also gotten the Halloween boxes. And I so wish I would have gotten some of the others, the monthly subscriptions and bi-monthly subscriptions, because they've had some adorable ones, like the Gilmore Girls. A lot of people don't know this, but Lisa, my partner, she is a huge Gilmore Girl fan. Guess what I gotta stitch? If I can ever get the patterns, the Gilmore Girl, the whole banner, all of it. So, yeah, they make some of the best boxes, and that's why, because they all have so many cool things in them. Like, I'll leave that for later. How would you promote our boxes on my Floss Tube? Primarily, also through my Facebook. I'm always tagging, you know, who made the patterns that I stitch, and I got a lot from the Black Needle Society. Yeah, from their boxes, a lot. From the Witchy Stitcher. This is just some that I picked up that I had in my stash to FFO. Uh, it came from the Halloween box, Fly By Night, and I'm going brain dead, the artist who did it, but I loved it. Theirs was in green, but I changed it to purple because, you know, I love purple. And then you can't leave out the frogwort boxes. This is the pattern from last year. And look at them. And every time I show this picture, I tag the Black Needle Society. Whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. So, yeah. But also I got a lot more that I haven't stitched or that's already up and about. How did you hear about us? I can't remember. I think it was on Facebook. Somebody had something, the Frogwarts box, that's where. The first Frogwarts box came out. And when it came out, I started seeing all the patterns for it. And it's like, I gotta have that. Of course I couldn't get it. I did get the first pattern. Which I have here. I've done all the patterns. Katie Lattice is the designer of those, if I remember correctly. And she does a fabulous job on her patterns. She really does. And so that's how I heard, and that's how I got into the Black Needle Society boxes. And I have not been able to subscribe because I'm disabled and income is low. But I always get the Frogwarts, which I've already signed up for this year and paid for my box. And I love the Halloween boxes. And most of the time I get those. And then I'm wanting to get the Christmas ones too, for sure. But their monthly subscriptions and the bi-monthly subscriptions, I've always wanted. I just have not been able to. What is my favorite stitching accessory? Project bags. This is one. This was the mermaid box. This one came from a Halloween box. Okay. You have to know this song. You have to know it. You have to know it, especially if you grew up in the 80s and 90s. This one came from this year's Halloween box. Frogwarts. Frogwarts. Yes, I love project bags. So I think that has to be my favorite stitching accessory. Oh, wait. I can't leave out this bag. And I have it packed full of my kitted whips. So I use this all the time. And that's one of my favorite things from them are their bags, whether they're project bags or the great big bags, or even their little wallets. They're adorable. What non-stitchy items do you always have close at hand? In the mornings, every morning, I have one of my coffee cups. So I've always got one of these. Those are my blankies. I have to fight for my blankies because when the grandkids are here, they take them because they are so soft. And then also Baby and Blue, as soon as I put one of these, Bella, as soon as I put one of these on my lap, they're like, oh, softness. Let's come lay down with ya. And that's what they do. So, yeah, they're blankets. I love their blankets. And their headbands. Yep. My favorite item I've seen from the Black Needle Society box. Do I have to just list one? Because they make so many great items. They include so many great items in the boxes. They have the blankets. They have the bags. They have the project bags. They have the fabulous patterns. They also include fabrics from Be Stitch Me, Fiber on a Whim, oh God, I'm going brain dead. Who else? I can't remember the names. They also include fabulous threads. Be Stitch Me's. Live and Die LA. I think they've included, I cannot remember the names. I'm horrible with the names today. Oh well. Then they also include wonderful items like, and this I use daily too. See, it's got something on it there. I think that's pin mark. Sorry. But it's just being loved. And one thing I found out, I sit in my recliner. These are they fit perfectly on the arm of my recliner. And because they're leather, they don't slide off. So it's like, yes, please. I'm always using those. But it's hard to pick. So my top 5 patterns: fabric, project bags, big bags, blankets, oh, cups, okay, 6, threads. I mean, the list goes on. There's so many great things in their boxes. If you had never tried one, get some. Get one. You gotta get one. They're so great. What vendor are you dying for us to include? They include a nice variety of vendors. One I don't think I've seen yet. And I think I've got some of hers right here that I think would be a nice addition. Is Farmhouse Flossies. She dyes threads and just getting into fabrics. And look at this. This is Old Santa's beard. I love it. So I think Farmhouse Flossies would be a nice addition to their lineup. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's it. But yes, I would love to be a representative of Black Needle Society, and I so hope they pick me. I would love it. Well, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I'm going to sit back, stitch, and enjoy my coffee. Oh, I got to clean up this mess first. But anyway, everyone have a blessed day, and I will see you on Monday.